Okay, let's first turn to the story that's breaking right at the very top, the COVID scare in the country. The Prime Minister now reiterating that the COVID scare isn't over yet. The Prime Minister warned citizens against any form of COVID complacency. This, remember, against the backdrop of the surge in COVID cases in China caused by the BF7 subvariant. States have been asked to ramp up hospital infrastructure. The Prime Minister is advising all to mask up, but remember, masks are not mandatory as per a COVID protocol except Karnataka, which has said that it should be mandatory when you're indoors. Milan Sharma joins us. Milan, does the government have an official COVID protocol at the moment on this latest surge in cases, or is the government simply playing safe?
So, from the central government's perspective, they have put the onus on states. As you mentioned, that Karnataka is putting in rules according to its own state and governance there. So is Delhi. As you see, Arvind Kejriwal also did a press conference today. He said that we are not making masks mandatory in Delhi. So different rules for different states will follow, of course, after the Prime Minister's meeting that has happened for the review of COVID situation in India. One of the key takeaways that I have seen in this meeting is that we need to increase testing in states, of course, because only if we test we'll be able to track cases, and the surveillance that needs to be improved once again at the international airports. That is where perhaps there's a scare that a mutant or a variation of the variants of COVID-19 could come in. But apart from that, even the PM has not pressed the panic button yet, and therefore there's no direct narrative that's coming from the central government to put in any sort of curbs or restrictions at the moment, which is why I think at the central level the government is playing safe, leaving it on to the states to implement restrictions if they so wish to do.
Okay, let's leave it there. The onus on the states. Each state can have its own COVID protocols in a way. As I said, Karnataka, the first state to ask people to mask up indoors.